Breaking Bad, The 10 Hidden Truths, The Chemistry of the Fall, Trivia on Screen. You ready? The truth was always on screen. You just had to know where to look. Breaking Bad isn't about drugs. It's about ego, faith, and destruction. About a man who tried to purify his sin and ended up inventing a religion. It's the story of someone who turned guilt into formula and hell into a lab. Today, TriviaPulse unveils the 10 wildest Breaking Bad secrets. The same ones you watched in our shorts, now joined together in one haunting journey. The truths hidden in colors, bottles, and silence. You asked for it. We heard you. Now take a deep breath, because the lab is about to explode again. Trivia number 1. The beginning of the end. Bryan Cranston almost turned down the role. Vince Gilligan insisted, "I saw the darkness in your eyes." That perfect balance of kindness and ego created TV's most human monster. Walter didn't go insane. He woke up. The teacher became the prophet. Chemistry became faith. Trivia number 2. The science was real. Nothing was fake. Every formula works. Every experiment holds. Scientific advisor Donna Nelson made sure of it. The blue crystal wasn't a mistake. It was a symbol. Purity turned toxic. Ego disguised as purpose. Trivia number 3. The desert has conscience. The desert wasn't a set. It was a soul. They filmed in real silence. The crew called it the breath of guilt. The wind doesn't blow. It confesses. Every grain of sand hides a lie Walter tried to bury. Trivia number 4. The language of color. Director Rian Johnson painted with meaning. Green for hope, yellow for decay, purple for despair, white for lies. Nothing in Breaking Bad was random. Not a shirt, not a lamp, not a ray of light. Every frame was chemistry. Trivia number 5. Jesse's second life. Jesse Pinkman was meant to die in season 1, but Cranston and Paul's chemistry changed fate. Jesse became the soul Walter tried to kill. The last piece of him still capable of love. Trivia number 6. Faith moved into the lab. Every cook was a sermon. Walter didn't pray to God. He prayed to himself. When he said, "I did it for me," it wasn't guilt. It was revelation. The lab was the temple, the meth, the miracle, the sin, the truth. Trivia number 7. Ozymandias, the fall of gods. Ozymandias wasn't an episode. It was a funeral for morality. Cranston cried off script. Walter didn't die. He dissolved. Family became sacrifice. Empire became dust. The desert reclaimed its prophet. Trivia number 8. The formula for destruction. Gilligan wrote the finale like an equation. He said, "He won't die, he'll crystallize." The blood was the final reagent. Man plus power equals ruin. No redemption, just balance. Trivia number 9. The legacy of contagion. After the finale, chemistry classes filled up. Teachers used clips as lessons. Walter White became a cultural virus, a saint of ambition, a god of justification. Crime became aesthetic. Fiction became infection. Trivia number 10. The final mirror. The greatest trick wasn't the plot. It was reflection. The show made you root for evil. And when you realized, you were already infected. Walter didn't destroy morality. He exposed it. Breaking Bad didn't end. It crystallized human ego in blue. Science purified everything except its maker's heart. Walter didn't want money. He wanted meaning. And the price of purity was his soul. Comment purity if that ending still haunts you. And follow TriviaPulse. Share this video so more people can see the hidden side of the shows they love. The truth was always on screen. You just had to know where to look. Bye.